Okay guys, welcome back to another session. This is from the literacy. We will go to the numeracy and we'll just get straight on to today's lesson because I think it's going to be a short and sweet one, and then I'll give you some more worksheets on the Google Drive to download if you want to do some extra practice. But we should have got really good at adding fractions, and we know that if our denominator is the same, so let's have an example. I've got my whole and I've cut it into fifths, and I've got 3 of those fifths, and my friend has another 1 of those fifths, another 1 part. How much would I have altogether? Well, I can add these because the denominator is the same. Put the denominator in. I'm not changing the size of the parts, that stays the same. I'm just changing the amount of parts I have. I have 3, somebody else has 1. 3 out of 1 is 4. I've got 4 fifths. Do I have my whole? No, I do not, because I've only got 4 of my fifths. The numerator and denominator are the same. How many fifths, how many parts have I got left? Well, let's see another method for that. Let me get my rectangle. Imagine this bar is my whole. I'm going to split it into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got it into fifths, so that's a fifth. Oh, that's a rubbish 5. That's a fifth. That's a fifth. That's a fifth, and that's 1/5. And I said, and I'll use the highlighters to kind of show, I said that I had, I had 3 fifths. Somebody else had 1/5. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's where I get the 4 fifths from. And how much do I have left? 1/5 to get the whole, to get 5 fifths. So that's 1, 2, 3 fifths. Add 1/5. It would be 4 fifths. I'd have 1 part left over. Today all we're going to do is subtraction, and I'll give you a little bit of a clue. It's very similar to addition. If the denominator is the same, you just subtract your numerators. It's as simple as that. The textbook tries to make it tricky, but you should be fine. Let's focus in on the in focus, and you can have a go first. Remember, if you want to skip to the questions first, that's absolutely fine, and then if you get stuck, have a go yourself. But sometimes in the videos I give extra little snippets of challenge questions. So I think this one's quite tricky actually, because I'll give you some moments to think about before I jump in. 2 pieces have already been eaten. 2 pieces have already been eaten. I am taking another piece. How much of the cake is left? Nora, how much of the cake is left after you've ate it all? She's in the washing machine. Good place for babies to be. Exactly. Super. So is this my whole? Is this my whole? Yes or no? That's going to be, to be fair, it's actually a bad shot. I couldn't see that there, that they do actually have. They're showing that it's not the whole. They've got they're showing 2 other parts of Hello? I can't hear you. Can you shout a bit louder? Working from home, everybody. 2 pieces have already been eaten. I'm taking another piece. How much of the cake is left? Right then, so we've seen with this black, this is my whole. So imagine a box of cakes. How many is my whole been split into? That's our first job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was split into sevenths. Okay, we're not starting with the whole. 2 pieces have already been eaten. I'm eating another piece. I've got pens on. So 1 piece has been eaten, 2 pieces have been eaten. This person is eating another 7. How much is going to be left? See if you can have a go at writing what that question means mathematically. I'll show you now. So we said they're in sevenths. So if we have the whole, how do I show a whole as sevenths? Well, it's 7 sevenths. That's my whole. I take away 2 sevenths. And then I take away another 7. 7 take away 2 is 5. Take away 1 is 4. There I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces left, my 4 parts of the 7.
Alright.
They're saying here that they had 5 sevenths, they took away 1 seventh, I'd have 4 sevenths left. What about this one? Subtract 1/9 from 5/9. So you're taking, you've got, this is your starting point. It's not your whole, but this is what you're starting with. You're starting with 5/9. So that's your whole, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and I'm just taking away one of my parts. How much do I have left? 4/9. It's as simple as that. Yeah, the denominator stays the same. The parts don't change. Yeah, I haven't got new parts. I'm just taking away parts of my whole. Let's have a look at the guided practice, which you'll be able to do. And then I'll show you the questions, and I'll show you the challenge questions as well. Where was I? Here. So again, I'll go through these, but I'll give you can pause the video now if you want to have a go by yourself. So here I've got my whole, it's just a circle. It could be a wheel, it could be anything. This could be a number. But the whole is represented as a circle, and I've split it into fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 4 fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking away 3 fifths. 1, 2, 3. How much is going to be left? 4 take away 3. 1. 1/5 is going to be left. Don't get confused with this, but this is just a part that we're not using. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7. Yeah, that fraction line, 6 out of 7. And this is 6 out of my 7, which is my whole. Take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How am I left with 2 sevenths? Again, it's as simple as if the denominators are the same, just take away the numerators. Be sure to make sure you don't have anything like let's say 1/3 take away 2/3. Yeah, I couldn't do that, could I? If I had think about what it looks like. Yeah, this is a rough thirds, but thirds look like this. They should be equal parts. If I've got 1/3, yeah, I don't have these two parts. They'd be there if I was making the whole, but I don't have them. I've only got one part. Yeah, so let's draw that. So if I've only got one part, can I take away 2 more thirds? I haven't got any more thirds to take away from. 4, take away 1, 3, 3/5. Denominators are the same, denominator stays the same. 2/8, take away 1/8. 2/8, 2 out of my 8, take away 1, I'm going to have 1 left. 3, take away 2, 1, 4, take away 1, 3, 6. Make sure you just get your denominators the same. It's really, really that simple. I'll put the worksheet on the Google Doc as well, but it is here. I'll put that on as well. If you want to work from the screen, that's fine as well. Pause the video if you want to have a go. This is a bit of a missing number, but you have 9. So I'll just show you what this one's meaning. Let's do it as my bar. So I've got split it into tenths now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts. I'll split it into tenths. Okay, I have 9/10. So I'll colour in purple 9/10. Give me a second on this one, guys. And then, so I've got these 9. Tenths is not the best example. I'm sorry for confusing things. That last part is 3. I've only got 9 out of my tenths. 9/10 out of my 10/10. That is just a 3 part. We're not including this in our problem. So I have 9. And I'm taking away something to get me to 6/10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/10 is here. Let's do that as a yellow. Yeah. So I have started with all of this, the purple, and I'm taking away how many to get to 6/10. Taking away another 3/10. Another way you can look at these is exactly like a normal addition. I was always taught that you're looking at this and you're thinking that it's far too difficult. Go back to something that you do know and see if you can make it make sense. Let's go back to a really simple, just a normal subtraction. Let's do 3 take away something equals 1. Well, I know that I can do 1 add something to make 3. I know that I can do the inverse. Something add something. So I can do the same here. So what 6/10 add something is 9/10. 6 add 3 is 9. Again, just another way of thinking. I know lots of people's brains work lots of different ways. I'll put this on the Google Drive for you to have a go at this worksheet if you want to print it out. And I'll also show you, not that, this as a bit of a challenge. So There's a couple of different levels to it. The stars indicate the levels. That's being easy. 2 stars is medium. 3 stars is hard. How this works is it's a number pyramid. So the 2 adjacent numbers together, added together, will make the one above it. So this and this make that. That and that make this. And then those 2 will make the top one. Okay. However, sometimes you'll have a situation where you don't know what you're going to add, but you know that it makes 3 8. So you can do 3 take away 2 to get you that part. And then that will give you an opportunity to work out what this would be. So that's easy. The answers are there as well. Medium. Just working with some trickier patterns and some bigger pyramids. And hard. One thing not to be, don't be put off if you see something, if I'm looking at this and we haven't looked at this, don't worry too much about if the numerator is bigger than your denominator for now, just do the sum. All that means is that you'll have lots of holes. If 8 eighths is one hole, 16 eighths, because I've got 2 lots of 8, there's going to be 2 of my holes. So just think about maybe you're packaging those box of cakes, and every time you fill the box, you get a hole, but I've still got cakes to pack as well, so I'm going to need a new box to fill out a new hole. If that's tricky, just stay with the easy one. I'll put that on as a bit of a challenge. Crack on with that, guys. Happy maths and happy weekend, and I'll see you next time.